Hey guys, today we're doing singles love reading, and I wanted to bring good news to those of you who have done the work on self, or at least began some sort of work on personal development, on self work, on self esteem, and self confidence. Okay, for those of you who are single at this time, I want to bring wonderful news, or any news. I don't know what spirit has in store for you guys. So, but this is my intention. Okay, singles love reading, and we'll see. Okay, let's begin, and let's see what spirit has in store for you guys. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please connect me to the energy of the singles collective. I want to connect to the energy of those who are single and are ready to mingle. For those of you guys who are not ready to enter in a relationship, probably it's not going to be your reading, but before you change the channel, or be like, yeah, I knew it. Don't rush. Okay, let's see where this reading is going to take us. Okay, so let's see, guys. Keep in mind that this is a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with every single one of you, and that's totally okay. Maybe next reading is going to be for you. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see. And I want to welcome you all to my channel here for a reason. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Susanna, and everybody is welcome here. So let's begin, spirit guides, guardian angels. We're going to check your present energy for me to better understand who I'm connecting to. Okay, spirit guides, guardian angels, what is the present energy? What is the present? We got very youthful energy here. We got Page of Swords and Page of Wands. Interesting. Keep going. Oh my God, this is amazing. Let's see, spirit guides, guardian angels. Some of you may be young. Some of you may be young in spirit, you know. Yeah, you guys have been heartbroken, but this is not a surprise by any, nobody's surprised. Okay, let me take a look. Spirit, what is? Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. You guys are ready. Oh, oof, guys. This is wonderful. This is absolutely sensationally wonderful. Okay, this is your energy, which tells me, oh, guys, you are ending a karmic cycle. Yes, you have been hurt with the Three of Wands. Something has been done that you feel like wasn't just, and perhaps it was, in one shape or form, but you did learn from it. You learned from it. You understood what was the lesson from that experience, from that heartbreak. Yeah, you were. I mean, I'm smiling not because you were heartbroken, but because I like to see all those 3 pages over here, because this is like incredible. And with the world over there, this is karmic cycles ending. This is like a new beginning is awaiting, because like with the world card we have, it's a karmic cycle end. Okay, like something in your, like, this situation is over. This heartbreak, this injustice that you have experienced in your recent past, or past, is over. This is the card of completion. With the world card we have the card of completion. This is the card of joy and wholeness and happy endings, guys. Like, this is beautiful, because you see how excited I got that I'm almost knocked over, like the tripod that I have here. Like, this is the card of wholeness, of understanding that you are whole, you are complete on your own. Like, you don't need anybody to complete you. You don't need anybody to make you whole. This is the card of happy endings. Oh my God, this is incredible. New levels of consciousness for those of you guys who are into spirituality, okay, and meditating. So perhaps you are tapping in more into like different levels of consciousness, different levels of, well, opening your crown chakra even more, okay, and connecting to the spirit realm. Maybe you're even traveling the world. Maybe all this unjust and heartbreak situation ended, and you decided, like, enough is enough. I'm gonna live life for myself. Okay, because the world card can literally mean that you're traveling the world. And with all those 3 pages here, I'm telling you, like, I have a feeling that you guys did learn what was the lesson in this heartbreak. I feel like at this time, because this is the end, like these karmic cycles are done, you feel this youthful spark that you haven't felt for a long time, and this is the card that you allow yourself to dream again. Okay, this is wonderful, this is amazing, this is beautiful. Hold on. uh, i I feel like I can wrap up the reading. Okay, Spirit, what is the theme? What is the theme for this wonderful collective that has done the work, that has learned the lessons, and is ending the karmic cycles? Beautiful. This is wonderful, guys. I'm so psyched for you. Oh my god, I'm always so excited to see people who put the effort, who put the work into, learning and creating something, like creating a life for themselves. Yeah, humor wants to come out, so I'll take it. Okay. Oh, self-esteem. Hello. You kidding me? Guys, I'm telling you, with that heartbreak, with the lessons that you have learned from it, with the Page of Swords, I wanna double check something, because I read intuitively, but sometimes not necessarily going only by the meaning of card, but I'm telling you, like, this heartbreak awakened some curiosity and thirst for information for you, to trying to understand. You know, I'll give you an example, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys are learning new things about yourself, about the person that broke your heart in one shape or form. And I'm telling you, like, a good example, like, let's say, I'll give you my example, all right? Like, when I was in a situationship, I couldn't understand. What is going on, right? Like, what is going on? Why the person is not non-committal, even though there is like love and everything. And then after we separated, I was just like trying to understand, right? Like, what is going on? And then this is like with me working a lot on self-development. I did put a lot of time, energy, and some of the money too. Not some, quite a lot. But no, the money part was more for the spiritual aspect, but the self-development part, it was like to purchase books, main investment, but time as well. But anyway, why am I saying that? It's just because while I was doing like the understanding of self, right? Because in my case, my spiritual awakening happened pretty much at the same time with my self-development journey. So they were going, kind of like one foot with another, so they were happening like simultaneously. So I was a studious, I was a very, very, very curious student, and I still am. I'm still learning, right? I'm still like it's a never-ending journey of learning. So I was digging in the information. It's like the information was coming at me at such a speed and volumes that I was just like barely managing to absorb it all, But it was so fascinating. I was so curious. I was so like, give me this thirst for information, because especially with the spiritual awakening, I was like, oh my god, it's like the whole reality that we all have been told, right? Like, and made to believe, like, kind of like crumbled, and you're like, and now what? It's like this movie Matrix. A lot of people in spiritual community are talking about the movie Matrix, saying, yeah, this is like a really, really awesome movie, because it does tell a lot about like the system, and the people who awaken, basically they see, oh shit, this is like all like a simulation, basically. But anyway, not to get in there, what I was saying is that with the card, which card? With the Page of Swords, because I was learning so much, and through podcasts, through books. Well, I stumbled upon a podcast of Danny Morel and I forgot the girl who was his guest, but she is a dating coach, and they were talking about attachment styles. And this is how I discovered the book called Attached by Amir Levine. And even from that podcast, she was talking about 4 main attachment styles, and this gave me so much information about the person that I was dealing with at that time. Well, not dealing, kind of like we broke up at that time, but still weird on and off situationship was still going on, kinda. But that knowledge gave me so much information to understand my attachment style, which was anxious, and his attachment style was avoidant, anxious avoidant. And I was the runner. I was chasing him. I was the chaser, and he was the runner. So that's why he was non-committal, and I couldn't understand what's going on. But everything happens, for a reason. Everything happens from our upbringing, from our childhood, from our society and community that we grew up in. So our attachment styles, they are created based on how we grew up, okay, like based on the level of love what we received, or the level of love that we needed but we didn't receive. So if you're interested, check out the book Attached by Amir Levine, or I'm telling you guys, you don't even need to get the book. Probably go to Danny Morel podcast. His podcast is called Higher Self, and just type Danny Morel Higher Self and dating coach or something like that, and you will see them sitting in kind of like an auditorium, because they were at the event at that time. It was not in the studio as usually. So and I think she's wearing a white dress or something like sparkly. She's like brunette. Holy, I'm telling you, I forgot her name. I really I'm sorry. I don't give you like really good instructions, but I will try to find that description and put it in and put the video description in my description box so you guys can check it out. And I'm not affiliated. I'm just like, I like to share all the information that I discovered and that was like extremely helpful and beneficial for me, because I'm telling you guys, I am that student of life, like who I was like so thirsty for information, because when you don't know that all this information is out there, you just don't know. And then when you discover that it's like, oh my God, there is so much out there available to you, and a lot of it for free, you're like, oh my God. Like, and honestly, guys, and I know that I sound rude when I say it, but I just say it because I'm raw and I'm honest and I'm not sugarcoating. But I keep saying, like to my family members, or to even like friends, or even like strangers, when I talk on my reels on Instagram or Facebook, or here on YouTube, I say that in this day and time, staying ignorant is a choice. So if you are ignorant towards self-help, if you're ignorant towards what's out there available to you, if you're ignorant to choose to not use all this information, all this data, like all of this that is available this day and time to all of us, from psychology, from all kind of science about our body, about our mind, most of it, I'm telling you guys, like with with how popular podcast became, it's all for free. So I always say, like, not choosing all that goodness, all that yummy information to our benefit, it is a choice. So don't complain if your life doesn't change. Don't complain if your life is miserable, because you choose. There is a saying, I don't remember who said it, but I really like it, kind of like got engraved in my mind. Sorry guys, I digressed, but this is a very important topic on the topic of self-love and self-esteem and love, attracting and manifesting love that you desire, is that, understanding that if you don't do the work on yourself, you're not going to manifest the person that you truly desire, because you're not going to be a vibrational match to that person. But the phrase that I heard, and it just got engraved in my mind, is that what you don't change, you choose. What you don't change, you choose. So let it sit for a minute, okay? And understand that what you don't change, you choose. So don't complain if you don't like your life. But in the meantime, you're not willing to change anything about it, okay? So be that studious. Continue. I feel like some of you guys are already like myself, tapping into this beautiful energy of knowledge, of information that is available to all of us, and you are choosing to, most of you, like, because this is your energy collective, someone's energy, you are that studious, curious student of life, okay? This is beautiful. But in the meantime, Spirit wants you to not forget, okay, in all this healing that you have done so far, and all those karmic cycles that you've been closing off, which is like, I'm proud of you. I'm cruelly I am cruelly proud of you, like, for real. I am proud of you. I have walked that, like, path, and I'm still walking it, because healing and learning and self-development is a continuous journey. Like, you will never truly stop learning about yourself, about the world around you, but the core of it, you can, and you can change your programs, you can change your beliefs. But while you're doing all that, do not forget to focus on the lighter side of life. Do not forget to have good laugh, okay? With your friends, with your family, with the people you love and trust. Do not forget to have fun, okay? There is a lot of emphasis in collective readings that I'm getting from universe that you need to have fun, guys, because when you are having fun, it is easier for universe to flow with you and bring your desires to you, okay? Spirit, what would you like the collective to focus on at this time, please? What would you like the collective to focus on at this time? What would you like? Gratitude. Gratitude is a huge part. Okay, this one wanted to come out, and I'll take this one because it kind of jumped. Gratitude, guys. Like, gratitude is a huge part, and most of you already know that, but it's just a refresher reminder that being in the state of gratitude is gonna make all your wishes come true, because you need to appreciate what you already have before something new can manifest into your life, okay? And then we got here the card of balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So Spirit wants you to focus on balance, okay? On self-balance, on the balance of your outer world, and especially your inner world, okay? Service, I feel good when I can help others, okay? So don't forget that we are all one. We are one collective, and we are all here. How do I put it? We are infinite souls. We are all coming from the same place, and we're all in one shape or form related one to another, okay? I know it sounds weird when I say we're all brothers and sisters, but in a way, like, when you think about the soul, we are, okay? Maybe in a human incarnation we are not, but in the soul meaning we are. So when you focus on not only like what you want, but also like how can you help people in your life, like to make their life better. It doesn't have to be anything grandiose. It can be as simple as, like, helping them carry their groceries to their home, or calling them even, and asking if they're okay, or a stranger just smiling at them, like genuinely smiling at them, like just making eye contact and giving a beautiful smile. Or when you go buy coffee, make a compliment to the girl or guy and say, oh, I like this and that, or just say hello beautiful lady, or hello handsome guy. I don't know, I do this all the time, guys, and I've been doing this for more than a year now, intentionally. And I can tell you, like, the difference that it creates. Even if it creates just a difference for 5 minutes, it all that matters. It created a difference. This person's face lit up, they smiled back at you, and they felt seen for that brief moment, even while you were like ordering coffee or whatever, but they felt seen, and that's all that matters. And this is act of service too, okay? To uplift the spirit of others, okay? uplift the spirit or help in a physical way if possible. Again, like carrying groceries, or I don't know, you know better your surroundings. Okay. um okay, let me take a look, guys. Let me see, spirit, what is, who is coming in love? This is exciting. Who is coming in love for this collective? Who is coming in love for this beautiful collective who has done the work? Who is coming in love for this beautiful collective that I am reading for today? Who is coming? I'm having goosebumps, guys. Who's coming? Who's coming towards this beautiful, beautiful collective who has done the work, who are ready to meet their soulmate? Who's coming in love? Singles love reading, please. I know that I'm reading to a wonderful collective. I didn't mean to preach, guys, like a little bit over there, but it's a nice reminder to all of us that, you know, we need to do the work on self. We need to work on self before we can manifest somebody. Spirit, who is... Okay, this one wanted to stay. Agarthans, this was in reverse. Okay, Spirit. Okay, well, since we're taking the cards, who's coming towards the collective? Oh no, that's too many, sorry. Who's coming towards the collective in love? Singles love reading. Give me something good. That's too many, Spirit. I'll take this one for now. Okay. Got reversals there. Interesting. Who's coming in love for the collective? I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Okay. I'm telling you guys, with the amount of pages that you got with the Ebons here, this is like a childlike energy, you know, feeling maybe someone is coming your way that will make you feel like 17 again, you know, that you will feel this spark, this enthusiasm. If you haven't met anybody already that already makes you feel this way. Spirit, anything else? Okay. Anything else? Let me see. Let me just connect to the energy. Okay. Is interesting energy here with Anunnaki drama. I feel like you guys are leaving the drama and controlling people behind. Like with the Anunnaki here, this is the card of controlling people and the drama and the conflict. I feel like you guys are leaving that behind. This is definitely and again, if it's somebody who is, you know, coming towards your way, this is somebody from your past, but you already have self-respect, self-love, that you are not going to interact with that energy of drama, of conflict, of separation. You're not going to do that. And I feel like to this person who is like drama queen or king, and they you know, prefer to control you. Again, I feel like this card is related to perhaps your past person coming back online for a brief minute, and they want to control, you know, if they want you back per se, but you don't want them back, right? And I feel like they look at you, they don't recognize you. You are unrecognizable to you and even intimidating. Okay, they are intimidated by your confidence, by your level of not willingness to deal with the bullshit of theirs anymore. And I'm telling you guys, I feel like with the new person you will feel like a kid again. Okay, let me take a look at all those reversals, because that's interesting. Algorithms number 1. With that card, it's related to physical health. This is not yours. This is the person who's coming your way. But again, for some reason, I feel like this is that person who you left behind. They are going through some ups and downs with their health. They are definitely at the lower vibration than you guys are, and they are very disconnected. They're very disconnected from their emotional state. I feel like, I don't know, the word like bitterness and resentment comes to my mind, and very often people who live in bitterness and resentment, this bitterness and resentment is manifested in physical manifestations of any forms. So yeah, guys, if that person from the past is coming your way, you know what to do. You don't need to deal with their bitterness. You don't need to deal with their drama. You don't need to deal with their controlling neediness. So you know what to do, okay? You have free will. With the Taoist, oh my God, how do I read it? Taoisations. Sorry, guys. I love you so much. Let me read. I don't remember that card in reverse. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, holding a grudge, reversal position. This is definitely your ex coming back online, trying to prove you something, trying to create the drama, trying to control the way you think. And they definitely hold the grudge. Okay? They come in with that energy of drama and defensiveness for some reason, as if you kind of care. You know what I mean? And because they are so intimidated by you, by your personal self-growth, and by your, detachment from them, it's making them even more defensive. So don't interact with that kind of energy. You don't need that, okay? Let's take a look. My beautiful Syrians. These are my beautiful babies. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, all those cards, your ex is coming back online. So that's why I put it on the side over here, because I don't want to put it interacting with your energy, interfering, because like this is the person who is repressing their own emotions, sitting in this energy of resentment, sitting in this energy of grudges, all their emotions are concealed, yet they're coming online to express their drama, okay? Don't buy into that, all right, guys? Please don't buy into that. I'm telling you, Alpha Centaurians, babies, what do you have to offer today to my collective? Oh yeah, guys, again, I don't know why this past person wants to come so much to you. Guys, yeah. I'm not gonna take my words back that like the new person that is about to enter your life, like perhaps will make you feel like you're a teenager again. But unfortunately, all those cards are actually belonging to your ex-person, to your past person, because with Alpha Centaurians over here, this is your person from the past, the drama queen or king, and somebody like, that's so interesting. I felt like a bird like knocked on my window. I feel like this is your past person is planning and strategizing how to come back into your life and bring all their drama, basically, okay? Trust me, their intentions are not pure. Their intentions are childish. They hold grudges. They keep their emotions bottled up, and they're childish. They behave like, you're that candy that they want but they cannot have, and they throw a tantrum basically in a candy shop. Trust your intuition, guys, okay? When this, because I feel like for some of you, of course not for all of you, but for some of you guys, that person from the past is coming back. because they feel energetically that you are disconnecting. Okay, they feel energetically that you are disconnecting from your cutting cord. Okay, and if you haven't cut the cord, now do the cutting cord meditation multiple times to completely cut the cord with that person. But I'm telling you guys, if that person is coming into your frequency, listen to your intuition. Like, your intuition will not lead you astray, but I would not trust that person, because from so many cards that just wanted to come out, I see that this person is not healed. I see that this person is childish, is throwing tantrums, just like, oh, I want this candy, I cannot have it, but I wanna, you know. But their intention are not pure. Their intention are manipulative, and there is still quite a lot of drama, and they're still emotionally unavailable. Okay, so, and again, you have free will, trust your intuition on that. But yeah, so from that deck we got a person from the past. Spirit, who is coming towards the collective in love? Who is coming? Again, self-esteem wanted to come out. Interesting. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So first you need to have self-esteem for yourself, okay? And perhaps the other person who has done the work on self-esteem on themselves is going to come. Spirit, who is coming towards the collective in love? And we're going to check the tarot just in a minute. Oh, you need to trust the universe. And again, you need to trust your intuition. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So again, we got the card of intuition here, and also trust the universe, that universe will bring you your person when the time is right. Okay, Spirit, who is coming in love? Who is coming in love towards the collective? Hold on. Who is coming in love towards the collective? Just don't wanna move all the cards away. Who is coming in love? Who is coming in love? Who's coming in love towards my viewer? Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you. Okay. Who's coming in love towards my collective? Who's coming in love towards my collective? Clear messages, strongest energies. You know what? I'll put it back, and if it's meant to happen, it will happen. Okay, these guys wanted to come. No, there are so many cards. These are good cards, but I will put them back, and if they're meant to, it's very confusing. I feel like I'm interconnecting with the energy of your ex, so I don't want to do that. That's why it's so confusing. Spirit, who is coming in new love towards collective? New love. Okay, guys, it looks like you will need to make a decision. This is the card of like a little bit of an energy of a stalemate, of you not knowing, you know, which direction to go in love, because this person, I feel, still has a little bit of a hold over you, and it looks like you will be making a difficult decision towards the new person or towards the old one. Okay, so this, yeah, oh my god, guys, this one wanted to stay here, so I'll keep it there. Your person is crying over the spilled milk, I'm telling you. Your person, oh yeah, I don't know, your person, like not your person, but your ex-person just hijacked the reading. I'm telling you, you guys will need to make a decision, because like I can tell, like, for some of you, not for all of you, of course, but for some of you guys, your ex is coming back online, because they're right now, they are definitely not willing to let go. They're definitely not willing to let go. They're a little bit obsessed over financial gains right now. They do not recognize that there is something, you know, beautiful outside of money. So perhaps they're, you know, they either were or still are, you know, hyper focused on money and on status. Other than that, they didn't really care about much, and they're not willing to change with the Tower in reverse. I'm telling you, this person is crying over spilled milk, and they are in this bitter energy. Okay, they're in this wallowing energy over the situation that happened with you, but they're not willing to let it go, and they're not willing to learn the lesson that came from that experience. And with the Tower in reverse, they're not willing to let go of what no longer serves. Okay, it's like their life is in one shape or form became stale, yet they are refusing to change because they have this fear of the unknown, and they're not willing to get out of their comfort zone. Okay, yet they're sitting there in the denial energy. Okay, kind of, yeah. I'm pretty sure that that was the reason why you guys are not together anymore, because it's very difficult to deal with that kind of energy and be in a happy relationship. But you guys need to make because it does look like, because I feel it's you. I don't feel it because stalemate energy on them, but like you have it a little bit too, because you feel a little bit of like at the crossroads with this Two of Swords over here. But very often this card speaks of crossroads and a decision that you will have to make, and very often it's a decision in love between your ex and between someone that perhaps want to come into your energy field. I don't feel that a new person entered your life at this time. It's a difficult choice, and you need to remember that you need to choose what's best for you. Okay, not for that person who is like very manipulative, by the way, but for you. Okay, because you have self-esteem now. You always had self-esteem, but now you're more conscious about it. Okay, so you need to trust the universe. That universe, first of all, trust your gut, trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance and your intuition to tell you what you feel about that person for real, like aside all the sweet and cute and manipulative words that they may sing to your ears. Trust your intuition, and also trust God. Okay, trust universe, trust that universe always has your back, and whatever is meant to be for you, okay, it will come to you. But you need to let go of what no longer serve you. Interesting. I wanted to bring you an uplifting message, but all I'm getting is this one wanted to come out. Remember, it already came. So I'm going to take it because this is the card of celebration. This is the card of marriage even. So maybe you're going to a wedding. Maybe you're going to a community celebration, or maybe you're invited to a wedding where you will meet your person. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep digging. Spirit guides, guardian angels, who is coming towards the collective? Yeah, guys, you're living behind that person. That's beautiful. You've been hurt, but you are leaving that person behind. This is wonderful. So it looks like you made your choice. Okay, spirit guides, guardian angels, who's coming? Okay, so this one, it looks like it's your... Okay, this is so interesting how this... Yeah, guys, again, a message from Spirit wanting you to focus on your intuition. Queen of Cups in reverse is telling me that you're not really listening to your intuition, maybe at this time or in the near future. This is kind of near future-ish energy, so take it as it resonates, but Spirit, like there is a lot of emphasis, guys, on intuition, especially like with this energy, like of your ex kind of like wanting to bombard this reading, which I did not invite that person over here, but he or she is here, so let's deal with them. You need to listen to your inner voice, to your inner emotions. Even if that person is coming your way, you need to tap into what you truly feel. And maybe you're an empath and your natural desire is to help or, give your shoulder to cry on. But your first reaction should be, how do I feel around that person? Okay? Am I feeling comfortable? Am I feeling safe? Am I feeling seen? Am I feeling like I want to be around that person? Okay, don't block your emotions, don't suppress your emotions just because you want to help that person. Okay, they can help themselves, themselves. I'm not saying to be rude or to shush them away completely, but don't jump into this mode of, oh, I want to help you because I'm a good person, because I'm an empath, and I'm going to help you at my own detriment. Don't do that, okay? Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, listen to how your body is reacting to that person. Because like with the Three of Wands over here, guys, that person is going through something. That person is going like, this person is like in fear, guys. This person is sitting there in fear, not willing to come out of their comfort zone, yet they want to come sweet talk you, manipulate you into getting back together, basically. But they are deeply in fear. They're deeply in their emotions, being blocked under like 7 locks, not communicating properly, so just use your discernment, guys. Like, I don't think you want that person back. Like, your choice is yours, but you know spirit guides, guardian angels, anyone new? Is there anyone new? Oh yeah, choices, guys. We already got the difficult decision, so you will have a choice to make, guys. So again, I don't feel anyone new yet, but your ex is definitely coming online, so there is a choice that you'll have to make for the goodness of your life. Okay, Spirit, is there anyone new coming? Spirit, is there anyone new coming in love for the collective in the near future? Anyone new coming? Is there anyone new coming, Spirit? Is there anyone new? Is there anyone new coming? Anyone new coming? Is there anyone new coming towards collective? No? Okay. No. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone new coming towards the collective, Spirit? No, I don't want to take that deck, even though I love it a lot. Spirit, oh, okay. Yeah, there is someone new coming who will bring you peace. But before that someone can come, you need to make a difficult decision and find peace within, guys. I know, this is not what you want to hear probably, but I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So you need to not only release all negative energy within yourself, but you need to release that person completely, okay? And the final choice is that, like, we have like quite a bit emphasis on the choices that you need to make and listening to your intuition and your inner voice. What is it telling you? And you need to find your inner peace. But I feel like once you do that, the new person who will bring you peace, not the drama, not the controlling, not the fear, not the manipulation, but peace. Okay, guys? Someone new is coming. Spirit, anything else about the new person? Peace. I love to see that. Who is coming towards the collective, Spirit? Who's coming? Well, again, this card wanted to come on this one. It's kind of related to you, but it wanted, for some reason, it landed on that pile. Like I don't know if you guys could see it, but I could feel it, that it wanted to kind of like land there. But I feel like it's a message for you guys that that person from your past is not a failure in terms of that experience that you have experienced with that person who broke your heart, who probably treated you unjust, or their energy is not so pleasant. So, but don't see it as a failure, because as long as you've learned something from that experience, that's what that experience came from. Okay, so you could close that karmic cycles of this type of relationships. Okay, so you could close that karmic cycle finally and heal and not attract that kind of energy anymore. So don't see that relationship as a failure, even though if the person is not the most appealing and pleasant person to you or to your surroundings. They were there to teach you something. They were there to help you actually to learn from that experience and close that karmic cycles once and for all, that you can find your inner peace and attract peace. Okay? Spirit, who's coming? One card. Who's coming towards the collective? I want one card, uplifting card, please. Envy. I'm the same as everybody else, but different challenges. This is, I feel like, for you guys who perhaps are getting a little bit impatient with love, and you look at all those people who are in happy relationship, and maybe you become a little bit, maybe just a little bit, like envious. But this is, Spirit wants to tell you that, you know, we're all here on a different timeline, on a different journey. We all came here for different reasons, okay? We all came here for a reason, but but the reason is different for each and every one of us, okay? Spirit, can you please give me an uplifting message about the new person? New person. Guys, I feel oh my god. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Guys, it does look like the new person is going to come to your life. But something is going to happen that it will be very difficult for you to make that decision between the old ex who came back to woo you back in their life. But I can tell you they haven't changed. So Spirit is like, how many times did we have today the cards about intuition for you needing to trust? Like, I think we got like about 4 cards, if I'm not mistaken, and 3 cards about choices. So this is going to be interesting because it does seem like a new person is going to come, and it's going to be a good person, a person who will bring you peace. But unless you cut the cords completely with that old ex of yours, maybe they're not, I mean, they're not old by age, but they are in your past, with that old energy of yours, okay? Nothing good is going to come with that new person, okay? Because I feel like the new person that is coming your way, they do have self-esteem, they do bring peace, but the decision is yours, okay? And they're not gonna just sit there and just wait until you just finally decide, okay, where you want to go, because they have self-esteem, they have high standards as well as you do. And what I want to tell you, the decision is yours, of course, but what I want to tell you, based on the energy that I'm picking upon, your past person hasn't changed. Keep that in mind, okay? Their energy is based on fear of losing you, but based on fear of losing you because that's more like ego-driven reasoning. They're manipulative. Yeah, they can sweet talk you. Yeah, they can sweet kiss you. But their main intentions haven't changed. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Decision is always yours. You have free will. Okay, let's take a look. I want to Spirit, advice from Galactics. Advice for the collective. Well, we already kind of gave you many advices. It's the same advice. Listen to your intuition. Are you freaking kidding me? Third eye chakra is intuition, guys. Spirit is very loud and clear speaking today to you guys. When you're making your decisions, use your intuitions, okay? Yeah, the card is the visions. Third eye chakra is the card. The third eye chakra, that's the chakra that we all have, like at the third eye. This is the card of this is the chakra of intuition, of intuitive insights, of connection to the divine, connection to your higher self, listening to the guidance. That's how your gut responses are. That's how you get your gut feeling, okay? Because this is your intuition. This is your higher self communicating to you through the third eye chakra. This is so interesting. Listen to your intuition, guys. Listen to your intuition. That's what I want to say. I I cannot make that up. It's just your intuition is on point. Like, just listen to it, okay? I know your ego sometimes wants to see the change in that person and be like, well, but I see some change, but, and they're singing me so sweet and they're kissing me so gentle. No, no, energy of that person hasn't changed. Their intention haven't changed. And you have a beautiful, peaceful, wonderful person coming your way. I don't know. Like, I didn't get any kings or any court cards, but let's see, Spirit, who is coming who brings peace? Who is coming who brings peace? Towards viewer, who is coming who brings peace? That person with self-esteem and peace. Who is coming? It wanted to come in reverse, but as I was grabbing it, it actually turned around. So I'm happy to see that. Nine of Pentacles is someone, Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful card of, sorry, I was like still processing what just happened because it came out in reverse, but then as I was grabbing it, it just flipped, and I'm happy that it flipped, but I don't want to manipulate. So I was just overthinking that. Sorry, guys. But I like to see this in a pride position, guys, like, because it tells me that your person is stable, that your person is grounded. The new person between you will have to choose, because this is the card of not only material harvest and satisfaction, but also, again, coming back to peace, it's the spiritual satisfaction. Okay, this is the card. This person has achieved something, like this person that is coming your way, a man or a woman, like this is a person who has achieved something in their life. This is a successful, grounded person, and this is the person who is having inner peace within them, and they bring that with them. Okay, yeah, they're successful, they're grounded, they are successful. This is the energy of successful harvest and contentment. So this person is a happy person. So what you need to do is not fuck it up. Sorry, guys. You do you. I mean, you do you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but especially considering that person of yours, like the old energy, wanted to come so loudly online and like so disrespectfully, like this tells me a lot about their energy, you know. And like, look how many cards we got. Like, this person really wanted to come online and let themselves known. Your decision, your final decision is always yours. But just again, if you would ask me to summarize that reading, it's about listening to your intuition when you make choices. Okay? And trust your intuition. Don't overthink it. Trust it. And also speak to your angels, speak to your spirit guides if you feel like, you know, the voice of your intuition is not loud enough. So ask for guidance, ask for support. Like when this moment of making the decision is going to come, just ask for guidance and support. Okay, guys? Spirit, what do you want to say as a final? You know what? Hold on. I want to grab a deck. Hold on. I didn't plan to grab it, but just a second. I was thinking whether to grab it or not, so I decided to not. Ooh, but I will take it. I'll take it because I feel like it's. I feel like you need to get the message. Spirit guides, guardian angels, give me the message for the collective. Parting message as we're wrapping up this reading. Parting message for this collective in love. Singles love reading. This is the message from the universe, okay? This is going to be the message from the universe. This is the deck called Universe Has Your Deck. Universe has your deck. Universe has your back. Okay, Spirit, what is your final message, guidance, advice for the viewer in love? Thank you. 1 to 2 messages, please. What is your guidance, advice for the viewer? Guidance, advice Guidance, advice for the viewer, for the collective. What is your guidance and advice? What is your... Do you want to give an advice and guidance? Trust the universe, guys. I cannot make that up. If you need to make a decision, trust that universe has your back. If universe brought you someone onto your path that you feel, that your gut feels in peace, feels good, then trust it. Universe does have your back. Universe will not leave you astray, okay? And by trusting yourself, you trust the universe, and universe will bring you something amazing and wonderful. The universe does have your back, so connect. If you feel it not at ease in that decision that is about to face you, if you haven't faced it already, speak to the universe, speak to your angels, speak to spirit guides, archangels, angels, ancestors. Ask for help to make that decision. But the funniest thing is that they will help you, but you already know the answer. You already know the answer. It is in your intuition, okay? You just don't allow your mind to overspeak over it, okay? To speak over your intuition. Universe has your back, guys. Trust. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. When you're making decision, when you know, deciding which course to go. Okay, Spirit, do you have anything else, or that was it? Do you want to give one more card, or that was just it? That was it? Okay. Guys, I hope that reading resonated with you and you found it helpful and time on right on time for your situation, for your life. Keep in mind, this is a timeless reading. This is going to help you. It's going to find you exactly when it's supposed to find you. So again, guys, listen to your intuition and find that peace. The peace is coming. Everything is coming your way. Oof. Again, guys, listen to your intuition. Universe has your back. Spirit is always with you. Spirit is leading you, okay? God, universe is leading you towards towards your person, basically, okay? So do not allow the mistakes of the past to block the abundance and the peace and the flow of happiness that is coming your way, because someone amazing is coming your way. So do not allow that energy to block that energy of abundance, of inner peace, outer peace, financial abundance in any aspect of their life, and contentment, okay? I hope that helped, guys. And again, as always, let's all be kind one to another. Let's be more loving one to another. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of hugs, lots of kisses, and many, many blessings for you, for your loved ones, and the world around us. Let's be kind one to another. Let's make this world a better place. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you next time.